Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a bit of a different stream. I say different. We're going to be playing PES today. There's a reason why I'm playing PES 13. Before I actually get into it, I need to turn the rack off. Need to get rid of all of these songs because it obviously copyrighted. Yeah, I've decided to download PES 2013 for the sole reason of I will be making a video on PES 2013 comparing the Master League between 13 and 19, and I can tell you this Master League on 13 is I'm playing it on PC as well. I can get mods for it to actually get updated players like all the real life players that you can get now, like Mbappe and Pulisic and all those type of players, but keep it real simple by just using players that can't do 8 minutes, so unfortunately I have to do 5. Player development can be off. The only good thing about this is if you have experienced players, you can turn this off and keep them at the overall rating that they are. But yeah, this Master League's amazing. As you can see, it's pretty immersive straight away. Cutscenes in this game are amazing. It's all about picking the right team, I guess, now. I think the team I am going to be is, from Liga BBVA. They have all the stadium licensed game. Bayern Munich is licensed in this game as well. And this was the first game where player ID was introduced in 2012, I believe. And it got much better as the times went on. I'm going to pick Real Madrid. Look at that squad. Ronaldo, Kaká, Modric, Di Maria, Xabi Alonso, Ozil. You will overwrite a Master League that I already had with Barca. Best to have a lot of time play a game. Because when I played the other day, it was pretty difficult. The AI on this game isn't that bad. As you can see, compared to the PESs that you got now, Real Madrid have a budget 219 million. What you need to take into consideration is that if you go to expected earnings, you actually need to keep within budget. Staff salary and team salary comes out. And hire staff, coaches, athletic trainers, scouts, and club doctors. Okay, the game for the for its time quality. what we're going to do is we're going to put some players on the transfer list. Video commentary, 85 overall. Sami Khedira. Now, overall ratings on this game are actually really weird. You can have players with really good stats but low overall, and the reason for this is that on the player index, if they have a lot on their player index, their overall rating will shoot up. The CR7 rated 97 on this. Di Maria, we will keep him. Khedira will keep him. Mesut Ozil will keep. Iker Casillas. Pepe, 29. Ricardo Carvalho, transfer list. Raul Albiol will keep. Marcelo will keep. Get rid of Modric will keep. Callejon. Ricardo Kaká. What a player this man was. Salo Higuain. Morata. I love how I just said Alvaro Morata. Below Morata was. Nacho Fernandez. Go to list of targets that will come up with players that I can easily sign without any trouble. Mats Hummels. Who do we have? Ran and Ramos. Lich. Gareth Barry. Oh, Deco's in this game. He's a bit too old, but I like seeing a lot of the classic players in this game. Shahin. Used to play for Real Madrid. Start transfer negotiations with. I think he will be a good coup for the team. Oh, Marco Reus. We will negotiations with you. Ronaldinho. What a player this man was back in the day. Clarence Seedorf. Sami Eto'o. Alex Pato. Go for him as well. Luis Fabiano, a bit tough. Yeah, this Master League is 10 times better than PES 2000. I'll be skipping the training game because I want to play a training game. Our first game will be against Granada, but we have a few days to sim. Hopefully we can get a few players on board. Now the good thing about this is if you forget to do anything within the game, your secretary will constantly remind you certain things like this, that the transfer window is currently open. She'll tell you when it's about to close. She'll talk to you about player negotiations. Really in-depth Master League. Nuri Sahin would be coming to Real Madrid. Now, these boots were a cool feature in PES 2013. You could unlock boots to put on a player and it would give them extra stats. As you know, in real life, Nike Mercurial Vapors are made for speed, whereas, let's say, the Nike Tiempo boots are made for touch and control. So, pretty cool feature, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully we can get deal for Shahin. Pato would be here. So, and the best thing about this game, what PES 2019 doesn't have, go to negotiations, just terms. What you can do, you can actually pick the fee, like PES 19, where you have to use a slider. 3-year deal. Alex Pato, we want to sign him because we need a backup striker. How much do they want? 7 million. What's his market value? Interesting. Adjust term. Right enough. I'll be happy with that. Youth team players are not the best. Bunch of random names. Except for that odd one. Good Hearty. Hey Shotty, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hopefully we can get the Pato deal done. Good, mate, I'm glad. Still no word on the Pato deal. Right. Update negotiations, it has to be. Nuri Shahin was unsuccessful. Hopefully we can get Alex Pato. Yeah, mate, I know. La Liga. Moved on since then. So we failed to sign Pato, which is my own fault because I tried to lower the price. Failed to sign Royce, fortunately. Youth team, yet again, all players. Go back onto list of targets. Try for Pato again. Let me. Yeah, it will. I'll just try and sign him straight away. Very much. Hopefully they don't want a lot for Pato. They only wanted 27 mil last time, but tried to be a cheapskate and get him for a bit less. They still want 27, so we'll aim for that. Welcome to Real Madrid, Alex Pato. Back in the day, would have been a coupe. Pato was top quality player when he was younger. No injuries ruin him. And as you can see, if you sign a very good player on Master League, he gets a stadium presentation. Pretty cool. Right, we're nearly at the first game. I'm thinking of turning up the match time, only because I think 5 minutes a half might go too quick. Because I am playing on Superstar, it might take me time to break them down. But yes, before every game you have a tactician, or whatever you want to call him. You could call him your assistant manager, whatever. He tells you what type of tactics the opposition play, what formation, and how good they are in club ranking. So, what we need to do now is have our starting team. Enjoying these videos so much, but I'm waiting for any news on PES 2020. At the moment, there's nothing else to report. The only other thing that has been rumoured for the game is that there is new camera angles coming into the game. So if you have played PES on the PC, you will know you can get modded camera angles so that it's pretty realistic. And the rumour is that they are working on new cameras in the game. Not too sure where the source is or where it's come from, but that's what is going around lately. But other than that, there's nothing to report in terms of features or anything. But just keep an eye on Konami's Twitter. They can release anything. But I do expect them to say something at E3. Aka Higuain trail. Right, Carvalho can go on the bench. Pato on. Go. Benzema, Ronaldo, Ozil, Di Maria. I need a better fullback. Edit my squad number. You're also waiting for PES 20, but PES 19 not working on your PC. Yeah, I think the last time I streamed a while ago, I remember you mentioning something about can't get PES to work every time you play it. It just goes black, I believe. That's what I remember correctly. Okay, man, thanks for replying. No problem, mate. If I do have anything to report on the next PES, you know I'll upload it. There's a lot of rumours going around about the game. Some things I'm not comfortable with reporting on because I don't know how concrete the evidence is, or I believe the speculation. If I wanted to, I could make a video every day on PES 2020 news, but I only make it when I deem it good enough to talk about. Let's get into the first game. I am playing on Superstar. Hopefully I don't get shown up by Granada, but let's see.
The start of the long-awaited league season. All the
Just turn it down because I don't want the sound to come through to my microphone, so you've got an echo. That's the last thing I want. So, PES 2013. So, La Liga, or Liga BBVA, was completely licensed, and I mean every single stadium in La Liga is licensed. So, that's why I'm picking the Spanish League. I think the game's pretty good, but there's obviously flaws in the gameplay on PES 13, but the Master League experience on PES 13. As you can see, the clock is going down very quickly, so I might put the clock up to 10 minutes. You can only do 5 and 10 minute games, or you can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't do what you can on PES 2019 where you can do it from 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's just 5, 10. Player ID in this game is amazing. So when Ronaldo's on the ball, you'll be able to tell it's Ronaldo. They've got his running motion, got his shooting motion. Now remember, I have not played this game in absolutely years, so
15 minutes played.
I play shocking. Please
Over the line for
forgive
a
me.
throw-in. Marcelo. What options are there for him? That's a clever ball from him. Cristiano Ronaldo's there.
Oh, Ronaldo.
And his
I'm
shot
wide, my son.
off target.
Well, the space was there, the time was there, and he still somehow managed to miscontrol it. That's an awful contact.
I don't know where that was actually going, but
Borja Gomez.
I do want to replace Arbeloa
Modric
for
on the
some
ball.
better.
Great chance for the counter. Benzema. Yebka. Aranda. And the shot from distance. From distance,
Commentary's not
it
as
lacked
bad as
accuracy.
I thought it would be.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Oh, that's an awful ball, Cam. What are you doing, son?
Chance. Here it is. It's in.
1-0
And
down.
It's Granada who take the lead. A very well-worked
That's
goal
a good
there.
start.
Lovely build-up.
I think they showed a good little understanding there to execute the 1-2 and then back it up with a goal. That's really good football.
At the all-important opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Arbeloa. Yebka. No, cut out. Mesut Ozil. He's got in. And Xabi Alonso. Marcelo.
Awful ball. I think I am going to up the game to 10 minutes.
Irene.
Only because
The referee blows his whistle.
not enough
to
time for me
signal
to make an
half-time.
impact on this game
Well,
at
that
all.
was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. Score is 1-0.
If you've got any suggestions on any right backs I can sign, please let me know. I do
Here's
want to
Di Maria.
replace Arbeloa.
Modric. Aranda, creator of one goal already. Could be a chance now.
Tackle
Drives
Ramos.
it in.
Oh, Casillas should have
Keeper got his hand
done
to it.
better on that.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Hits a ball in. Mesut Ozil makes the crucial intervention. Now Sergio Ramos. Here's Marcelo. The ball's with Modric. Modric. Mesut Ozil. Here's Modric. Where's he going to go? Modric. Here's Xabi Alonso. Now Sergio
Juan
Ramos.
Fran. Yeah, he could be
Marcelo.
a good signing. Because it's PES 2013, he's not as old as he is in real life.
And a cross. And that ball picked up by the keeper.
Well, it's a sharp
Danny
approach
Alves
against
would
the
be a
lead
good
front row.
signing, but because he's at Barcelona, I don't know if I would be able to sign him or not.
Here's Xabi Alonso. The ball's with Modric. Here's Marcelo. 75 minutes on the watch now. Aranda. They're off on the counter.
Oh, would have done me in there.
Cuts it out. Here's Di Maria. And Modric. Benzema.
I fell there, ref.
Got it. Aranda.
Played Arbeloa. Lost it straight away.
It's on for him. Yebda. A rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Strikes it. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee.
That was a
Here's
poor pass.
Varane. Arbeloa. He's got in.
Come on, Ronaldo, make that run, son.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee blows,
Game over.
and it's all over.
And my best chance came at the end of the game.
Frustratingly, more things seem to go wrong. The
Played
Highway
awful
tried to
that game,
rectify
I must
matters.
admit.
I reckon in this early part of the season they're perhaps lacking a little.
But not worried at all. One thing I do want to do is, as I said, up the time on the game, just so enough time for me to at least influence. Hopefully it lets me do it. There we go. Right, we're going to try Pato instead of Benzema.
I'm John Champion. Alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're really enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
And here we have Sevilla
Rakitic.
against Real Madrid.
Interesting.
The linesman's kept his flag down. Good opportunity for a cross
Navas
here.
has done me in there.
All in.
Oof, bad start.
Plays this forward. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Marcelo with the overlapping run.
No, that
Bit
won't be
pass.
finding its target. And that's going a long way.
I have got pass assist on 2. So
Di
not every
Maria.
pass is going to be highly accurate.
Negredo.
I do want to have at least a bit of a challenge. I don't want it to be
Ozil.
plain sailing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He can take the shot on here. Cristiano Ronaldo's cross. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. It's a ball in.
Much as I do want to use Benzema
Chance for a
and
counter then.
Pato,
Modric.
I'm thinking of moving Ronaldo as a
Arbeloa.
striker, using Jose Callejon. Absolutely rapid on this.
And Xabi Alonso. Arbeloa. That must have angered his teammates.
Alonso.
Wants to get this forward. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ball pass.
straight offside then. Free
Yeah,
kick to
mate,
the
I know
opposition.
it's unfortunate that La Liga is completely exclusive to FIFA, but as I said in videos
Xabi Alonso on the ball.
that I made, it's not
Marcelo.
going to stop PES fans from having a
Now
fake
through
La
to
Liga in the
Cristiano
game.
Ronaldo.
Option files can sort that out if you're on PS4 or PC,
Jesus Navas. Great chance for the counter.
but in terms of real
He can line one up
licenses,
here.
it's all
Here's
about money
Jesus
these
Navas.
days, and as you know, EA
This
Sports
could be
have a lot of
interesting.
it.
He's looking to play it into the channel.
Being outplayed here by Seville. I don't think there's no ultra attacking button or anything like that.
A chance.
Reyes,
Reyes.
good save.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Come on then, Xabi Alonso, what you got, son? Awful.
Rakitic.
Trying to play it like PES 19.
Modric on the ball. This is very
They really
pleasing on
use
the
a lot
eye.
of the A passes.
They're breaking out quickly here.
Can't seem to get through at the moment.
He's got in. Now Rakitic. The ball's with Reyes. It's come through to him nicely.
Marcelo.
And Modric. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Now through to Reyes. Completely mistimed his challenge
Ooh.
then. Free kick given. Yep,
Was he
referee's
the last
got his
man?
pocket. It's a yellow
Thankfully
for a
not.
fairly
Thought he
careless
was then.
challenge.
Thought he was going to get sent
really
off.
have to make. Could have been
I did
another
lunge
colour
at him.
too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate.
Superstar free
Definitely
kicks for the
within
computer.
range,
They
this.
normally go in straight away.
And he has a go.
Jinxed it, which is
And that's gone over.
Well, that was a good chance from that position, and he's gone and wasted it.
miles over.
Arbeloa. And Xabi Alonso.
I think I'm going to go to a 4-3-3
Marcelo.
formation. This 4-2-3-1 that I'm playing, it's too negative.
Here's
It's all based on
Mesut Ozil.
counter-attacking
Xabi
and
Alonso.
really a counter-attacking player.
It's not cleared very far.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Xabi Alonso. Balls with Ozil.
Ozil.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Here's Negredo. Now Kala.
Done better on a Barcelona Master League I played the other
Oh, he's lost
that I
it.
played offline.
They're off on the counter. Tried to play it through.
Although Ronaldo. Ozil.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they
Do it
needed
there.
from the goal.
It's on for him. The score's level just 5 minutes before
Go on then,
half-time.
Rafa Varane, what you
Now
got?
Ozil. Maduro.
Scared of lunging in, just in case.
Here's Jesus Navas.
Second
Picked it off. And now the
yellow.
counter-attack. Mesut Ozil. A fine display of slick passing.
Right ball, might be too much. It's too. I heard something about new menus for PES 2020 that it could affect the overlays, the kind of boring issue. Yeah, the menus in 2019 are pretty bland. I think it's
Rakitic.
probably the most responsive menu that we've had. If you go from PES 14
Good run
all the
down
way
the
to
side.
PES 18.
Now what next?
Menus being a bit
it's
slow
directed clear.
and responsive. In
Whistle
19,
goes, and it's the end of the first half.
the menus are actually good in
Well, now
terms
you've
of
surely got to look for one or two creative
scrolling
changes
through
there. They need
things
some
and going
service
from
up
one
front.
place to another. But looking at it
Either side conceding a goal
cosmetically,
then.
it doesn't
It is
look the
0-0.
best.
So off we go then with the second
Need a
half.
goal, man.
Sevilla against Real Madrid. The keeper's got it.
Goalkeepers are very aware on this game. They will come out. I do feel confident if they do.
Launches the ball forward. And that's been intercepted. Got
Once
it.
this game's finished, I
Here's
am
Reyes.
definitely
That's clearly
changing
not what was intended.
formation of this team.
Alexander Pato.
4-2-3-1.
Altrakovsky. Reyes.
It's
He plays it through. Picked off there.
defensive type of thing.
The
Want to
ball's
get the
with
best
Reyes.
out of Ronaldo. I think playing him through the middle
Now Spahic.
beneficial.
Now Reyes.
Oh,
Takes the
Negredo,
opportunity
1-0.
to shoot, and it's taken with some style.
Phil,
And the
how you
game
doing,
finally
sunshine?
comes to life in the second half. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Di Maria.
Gonna run Pato.
Now Alexander Pato. He's on his way.
I press shoot, but he just didn't want to shoot. You saw me press the power bar.
Got it. Wants to get this forward.
Don't try and screw me over now.
Here's a ball in.
Come on,
And it's
Ronaldo.
moved away.
Well, they're just not
Could have easily
realising
outjumped
their
Rakitic
potential. They
then.
have to find an end product.
It's opened up nicely for him. Well, it came off the defender there. A ball in.
Bollocks.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
The ball is with Rakitic. Mesut Özil. Di Maria. Now Tchaikovsky.
Oh, it's just Megs, mate.
Now through to Negredo. Now Negredo.
2-0
And he makes
down.
absolutely no mistake. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. It just couldn't have been placed any better. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Ronaldo run.
Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's ready for a shot. Cleared away to safety.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Forward it goes. Negredo. Marcelo. Modric. Here's Di Maria. It's through. The pass cut out. Plays this forward. Could be a chance now.
Wants to get the ball off him. Drop it.
Here's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Okay.
Here's Medel. He's got in. Now Tchaikovsky. He's gone for goal. Keeper with the block.
Casillas. Hold your head in shame, son. Easily had that.
Here's Xavi Alonso. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'd fucking
Rakitic.
shambolic in.
And through he moves. Possibilities here. That is great goalkeeping. Maduro. Now the chance. Could it be a chance?
Rakitic
Oh,
has
yet another
absolutely
goal. They have a
spanked
3-goal
me.
advantage, and that should be enough. So it's 3-0 now.
Oh my god, I've absolutely blasted that. Another thing before the match ends, I want your predictions on the Champions League and Europa League. I think Arsenal are going to win the Europa League, and I think Liverpool are going to win the Champions League.
Within sight.
I don't want Liverpool to win the Champions League.
Slides it through.
And I do want Arsenal to. That is more.
Well defended.
On games.
He's latched onto it. He takes a shot. Oh, off the post.
Ozil.
So unlucky.
Come on, son. That's unlucky, man.
Maduro.
In bread and butter.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
No foul, ref. Jesus Christ, Ronaldo went down like a sack of spuds.
Now Medel.
Holy moly, have I got some
Whistle.
looking to do in the next game. 3-0 against Sevilla. I only had 2 shots.
He won't be best pleased with such a blow.
Wow. I have put Real Madrid at the bottom of La Liga. I am a top manager. We play our first game at home. Probably won't make any difference. But like I said, I'm going to change the team around. Ronaldo. If I can, we'll try and swap Ronaldo and Benzema around as much as I can. I know Benzema's not a winger, but if I can get some balls into Ronaldo. What's Varane's rating on this? 75. Pepe's. Well, Pepe's got better stats, apparently. Apparently. Varane was only a young lad here, so obviously he is.
It's John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here
Okay,
today for
so
both
from
sets
these
of
two
players.
matches, I think we need.
Really promises something
The
good.
team needs this something more at midfield.
Real Madrid
Yeah, I agree. I can't say what it is that it's needed, but I have changed the formation in the hope that I can get a win. If I don't, then the only thing I am going to do is buy some better centre midfielders. Well, I say better. Midfielders with a little bit more pace, who were slow to the ball last time, but in this game,
and we're off.
I don't like playing counter attack on PES 13. Let's see if we can get on.
Rami, Parejo.
Danny Parejo, he had a top game yesterday against Barcelona.
An easy decision to make. Intercepted. Di Maria.
Aldo, is he on? Off.
The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call.
Bit more better. We seem a bit more direct. Players are in better positions compared to last time. If I make shit passes like that.
Rami. Xabi Alonso.
Better tracking back. Tracking down even.
Jonas. Cuts it out.
Pepe. Oh my god, it's going back and forth. Sodaldo.
Shoots.
Boy.
It just veered off to the right.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Into a gap.
Modric. The ball's with Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really can't see a way through at the moment.
Arbeloa. Here's Xabi Alonso. Modric.
Oh, the fans will be
okay.
annoyed with that. They tried to walk it in.
Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes.
Pogba is a good shout because they're young, but I still believe one of the top young players in the game.
He's looking for options.
Right,
No,
the
it was cut out.
passage of play is much better.
Belder.
I feel an improvement in the team already, but not conceding the issue.
Di Maria.
Aldo's making them
Ricardo Costa.
trademark runs, so
Ali Sissoko.
hopefully it comes
He's looking to play it into the channel.
of good fortune.
And Xabi Alonso.
Waiting for Benzema to make that run then.
Benzema. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass cut out.
Get in there.
A fine
Tracking down
display
is,
of slick passing. Jonas.
Helping us out at the moment. Right to the keeper.
The ball is with Parejo. It's come through to him nicely. Sends it towards the centre. They're not quite out of danger
Ozil,
yet. And it's
Soldado.
off the post.
He's hit the post from there.
And
For
he was
Gulli.
alert to the danger.
What is going on here? Typical old PES cheese.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Albelda. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Wants to get this forward.
Well done, Marcelo.
Di Maria. Modric.
Oh, that's
Di
quality.
Maria.
Go Ronaldo. We've got the pace on Costa.
Now Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Play pushes forward then.
Team feels better with the formation change.
Xabi Alonso. Di Maria. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oof, good effort.
Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit
Bad
more
effort there
invention
from
and craft.
CR7.
He knocks it in. A decent try, but not good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Here's Di Maria.
Went for
Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Piano.
Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo's there. They've done
There we
it.
go.
It's 1-0. Super teamwork there.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Oh, those in acres.
Onside. It's cleared to safety. Here's Xabi Alonso.
Oh,
Cristiano Ronaldo, who's already made an impact on this game. Here's Faguli.
diving.
There is the
How
referee's
did you
whistle
come up with
to
Camaldino
end
as the
first
channel
half.
name? You'd like it, by
Well, that
the
was just a
way.
bad first
So
half,
what it
real
was,
cat and mouse. I just
my
thought the
name
Lions up second
is
half.
Cameron, and
Just
short
the
for
one
Cam,
goal separates them
short for
then.
Cameron is Cam.
1-0.
Back when I used to play pro clubs in like FIFA 13, I used to have like weird names. So you've heard of Kun Aguero. I used to call myself Cam Aguero, and obviously I was a fan of Ronaldinho. So I put Cam and like Ronaldinho together, but put my own spin on it and called it Camaldinho, and that's where the name came from. So yeah, it came from me
More of
playing
the same,
pro
please.
clubs
Must have been the
on
gist of the
the
manager's
older
team talk
FIFAs.
during the half-time interval.
So that's where I come up with my
Crowd
channel
want
name.
Real Madrid against Valencia. Mesut Özil, Modric,
Because if you look at my name, Camaldino, you might think, oh,
Di Maria,
he might play PES and he knows a lot of skill moves and
Xabi Alonso,
everything like that. I don't. I
Özil.
think Camaldino is just like a
Marcelo,
football alias that I've
Mesut Özil,
come up with. Ronaldo,
here comes the
Benzema.
cross, and the cross cleared away. Arbeloa,
Been a very successful game so far.
Mesut
Not over
Özil,
yet, obviously.
to Trent. Xabi Alonso on the ball. Xabi Alonso. Here's Mesut Özil. Clear.
The play through there.
Pepe.
Might bring on Kaka.
Modric on the ball. This is
Benzema.
very pleasing
Di
on the
Maria.
eye. And a shot here.
2-0.
And it's a really well taken goal.
Beautiful.
It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals.
It's in there. Di Maria's head's really
A
stretched
very
on this game.
well-worked goal there.
I
Lovely
don't think his
build-up.
forehead's that big.
I think they showed a good little understanding there to execute the 1-2 and then back it up with a goal. That's really good football.
Lovely 1-2. The path of Di Maria. Let's up a notch. Xabi Alonso, he's done a lot of running and Cameron's not really come into question. We'll bring on Kaka. We are putting him as an attacking midfielder. And so Modric. That gets on.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Ramos, what a tackle, my son.
Here's Parejo. And on he goes.
And again, Marcelo, well done.
60 minutes on the clock. Here's Modric. Di Maria. Got it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders.
This rematch reminded me of something an old coach told me: defence is when the title's out. Right. Completely agree, mate. I've defended much better this game. The last two games have been absolutely shambolic. I'm not saying it's Varane's fault, but Pepe seems to be the better choice. Varane in real life, obviously, is a world-class centre-back, but in 2013 and on this game, his stats are not as good as Pepe's, even in speed. So, kind of found that balance at the moment.
Arbeloa, Xabi Alonso. Here's Marcelo. Kaká. Here's Modric.
Oh, Kaká, my son. Gives past Canales as well.
A chance.
Kaká.
Kaká! They really should have made it 3-0 there.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over.
Diego Alves is a good keeper on this game as well.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
Kaká wins it. Benzema. Is Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Oh,
He's
good
not
save.
taking any risks there.
Put the angle down really well.
Here's Pepe.
Short pass.
Xabi Alonso.
Still went to its intended target, so.
Benzema. Through ball over the top. Canales.
Oh, lucky Benzema.
Here is Canales. Pepe.
Pepe is just winning every ball.
Kaká. Could be a chance now. And Kaká now in full flight.
Oh.
Just off target.
Oh, look,
I mean, I've had 8 shots on goal. I think the last 2 games I played, I had 4 altogether in both games. So massive improvements straight away. But I am going to go and do what you said. I am actually going to go and try and sign Pogba.
Modric beats him to it. Here's Kaká.
It's a really good idea. The development on players on PES 13 is really good as well. So it won't take him long to get to a suitable overall rating where
the ball's with Modric.
Can play in the first team.
Parejo plays this forward. Kaká.
Kaká.
The top.
It's a ball to CR7.
Now Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance.
Oh,
Picked off there.
maybe I should have hit it first time.
Parejo.
Got a bit ahead of myself. Nice.
Modric. He's got in. Poor ball that's intercepted.
And that's the worst pass of the game.
It's through.
Pepe.
Ooh, dangerous pass.
Done us good, and we've won the game 2-0. Just got to kick the ball.
So that's it. The final whistle. What a performance. One in which they had to dig deep. But they've come up with football of some quality, and certainly enough quality.
Much better. So, possession was there, the goals were there, team performance was there as well. Pepe is actually phenomenal on the game. First game of the Champions League against Tottenham, but because I don't have any patches or option files, they are just called North East London. So, yeah. Have a look who we can sign. List of targets. Normals I'm not interested in. Matuidi is available. Let's try and go for Pogba. Jesus Christ. 81 overall, not bad. We've got a chance. We've got 14% chance of signing him, so we'll still try anyway. We are against Spurs. We are at their ground, but because their ground is licensed in the game, we'll be at just standard stadium. We're going to change things around. Oh, I shouldn't really change things around too much after the performance we put in against Valencia, but I don't want to risk my other players being unhappy. Do the same again. We'll put him as an attacking mid. Essien there, Sami Khedira there. Right. Higuain is on poor form, but he'll bang a goal in. Ronaldo is actually on the 100 rating. They're rated 100 on Master League. Amazing. See what we can do against fake Spurs.
So this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. I'm John Champion. Jim Beglin is here alongside me.
If we can end the stream on a high note. Play this as my last game as very tired. Not long come back from work. Gill.
Parker. Now Huddleston.
Owen Trout.
Essien. Kaka. The ball's with Higuain. Crosses towards the centre.
Okay. You know PES FC, mate, it's the biggest team in Greece.
And now the counter-attack. Higuain.
I know the name. Don't want to get this wrong. Have they just won? No, it's not. It's not them, is it? I don't think it is. I don't want to get... Well, I am going to get it wrong anyway. Have you just won the league for the first time in so many years? I think that's PES. Can't say it.
Kaka.
Yes.
Shooting chance! Back off the post.
Oh no!
Oh, he's hit the post!
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Deflection on the cross brings this corner. Hits a ball in. Ball still
Oh,
loose.
Adebayor.
Drives it
He
in.
scored.
They've done it.
How about
1-0.
that?
He was allowed far too much space.
Well, he knows that he doesn't have to drift into wider areas too much, and if he doesn't, his chances of a goal increase. Just seen the proof.
Are the first to strike.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Holy fuck, Aaron Lennon is
He
quick.
can't hit the target. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Hits the ball. Callejon. Michael Dawson makes the interception. Here's Dembele. Now Higuain. And Essien. Fabio Coentrao. The ball's with Kaka. And Kaka now in full flight. Looking to thread it through. And he'll get the shot away here. Ball's loose.
Get in there, Pato.
And how critical might that be for Real Madrid?
First goal for the club.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Come at a great time as well, which is why it's handy. It's a good finish. Lucky from Callejon. Good save from Friedel. Good finish as well, because due to the flight of the ball, they fucking blasted that over.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Adebayor. Dembele. Feeds a long ball into space.
Well done, Nacho.
Callejon. Khedira.
Oh, that pass was
Wants to get this forward.
fence splitting.
Foul there. Free kick given.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Here's a ball in. Kaka. Here's Michael Dawson. And he'll shoot here. The shot was on.
Can't believe I let Adebayor score against me.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Adebayor, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Here's Essien. Kaka on the ball. Fabio Coentrao. Here's
Referee
Palmer.
has a double
Big
foul
chance
there,
for a
son.
counter. Poor challenge. Free kick given. He knocks it in. Kaka. Callejon. Alexander Pato. Kaka. Here's Khedira. Essien. And Essien. Huddleston. They're breaking out quickly here. Bale.
34 years since our last league title, things weren't so good for a healthy, playable football. Paid refs,
Plays
dives,
this
etc.
forward. Bale. He's looking to play it into the channel. Cuts it out. Khedira. Good footwork.
So,
creating
was
the
there a lot of
counter-attack.
match fixing in
Alexander
the
Pato.
Greek league?
Kaka.
Oh, Walker. Too quick.
Here's Lennon. The the score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. A really impressive run through. Now seeking to get that ball in. Bale!
Oh, Bale.
And his shot didn't
Thought he would
find
have
the
done
net.
better
Well,
than
that's the
that,
kind of
but
break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a
honestly,
great
that was piss
counter-attacking
poor.
strike. It was so direct.
Kaka. Here is Essien. Here's Dembele. Blatant foul there. A ball in.
Oh, Bale, it's a great chance.
They're off on the counter. Alexander Pato.
Burst through ball. Brad Friedel. Did a bit of sweeper keeping.
Fabio Coentrao. Got it. Higuain shoots.
Higuain, what a save
He
that
just
was.
took too long
That was
there.
going in.
Yeah, he just gave the defence
That
too
was a
much
great
time
hit.
to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Oh, what a save from Friedel.
He sends it in. And with that, the referee
Not a
brings
bad
the
first half.
to a close.
Yeah, it's been
Stats
tight
show
and
that
cagey. Both teams have cancelled each other out. For me, it's a
Even
little
if even
surprising we've actually had
Stevens,
a
even
couple of
though
goals
we
in that first half.
have done better on possession,
1-1 as it
still
stands,
1-1,
so
and that's
nothing
all
to
that matters
separate them.
really. Score, can have possession.
The whistle goes
Don't make it
for
count.
the second
Does
half.
it really matter? Need one then.
Here's Essien. Fabio Coentrao. And Essien. This is lovely passing to watch.
So great to talk with you, man. Thanks. Hope we can talk again on the live ball video. Yeah, mate. Thanks for stopping by and being active in the chat. Nice that someone's commenting in the chat because normally, as people know,
Yeah,
you
the
can
ball
live
in there
stream,
was
people
simply
can watch,
superb. He won't be
but
too
some
happy
people
that
don't
it's gone to
interact.
waste
So
like that.
thank you very much for
Fabio
making
Coentrao.
me interact with my subs, and it's nice to meet
Kaka.
you as well, mate.
The ball is with Kadira.
I dare say we will
Adebayor.
talk in on a future video.
Through and still going. Here's Alexander Pato. Chance for a counter then. Bale. He's got in.
Adebayor.
It's a nice one too. Corner. Good play there by the defence. Ball in. And he's done well to get his head on that. No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Intercepted. Now Kadira. Bale cuts it out. He plays it through. Here's Varane.
Can't seem to
Kadira. Kaka.
the rhythm
Higuain.
against Spurs at the moment.
15 minutes since half-time. A rugged tackle.
Holy
That'll be
shit.
a free kick.
I went for the ball,
It's a
but
late challenge that brings a yellow.
I did go for the ball, but referee
Callejon.
nice little yellow
Here's
card.
Kadira.
Go with a
Kaka.
tackle.
Slides it through.
Pato
Here's
needed to make
Parker.
that run then.
Huddleston. Kyle Walker.
Rafa Varane up defending. Again from Khedira.
Kelly Hong.
Kaka.
Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition.
I think I'm going to bring on Cavalry. I think Higuain's been absolutely shite. Bring on Marcelo and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Huddleston tries to slide it
Oh,
past the defence.
Dembele!
The finishing
Could have
hasn't
scored
been
that.
up to
That was a
scratch.
massive chance.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Plateau on the ball.
Quality.
Kaka. To the back. No, beaten to it. Kyle Walker. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. He can take the shot on here.
Ronaldo took two at the
Bursting
game.
forward. Strikes it. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Khedira. Now the chance. That's the end of the danger for now. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. Marcelo's cross, and they get it away. Here's Essien.
Oh, it's nice.
He sends it in. It's in!
Ronaldo!
And with that, the comeback's complete.
Get in there, my son.
And it's the substitute who scored.
Well, I brought him
The
on.
manager feels pretty good now.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a
What he does
nuisance and see
best.
if you can snatch a
Absolute
goal.
poacher's goal.
Mission accomplished.
Look at that. Literally just passes it into the net. Top finish. Like that.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful
Oh,
technician.
Kaka. Ronaldo could have been through there. It was
It's a corner. It
bit of a
could have been
bumpy
worse.
interception there from Scott Parker. Where Ronaldo is. Getting involved. Corner.
Ball in.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Put into touch. The defence really working well today. Fabio Coentrao. Fabio Coentrao.
Good defending there by Jermaine Defoe, of all people.
Here's Dembele. Over to the wing. Looking for width.
Try me, Aaron Lennon. Oh, he's just megged me. He's gone through me again.
He gets his shot away.
He's just gone through my whole
They've done
team
it. Now back on
and
level
scored a
terms.
wonder goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising.
He went past Coentrao.
A fine
Yeah, that
goal.
Megs Khedira.
A real delight to watch. So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Looking to carve open the defence.
Ronaldo, with my son.
Kaka! It's led to a goal.
How about that?
And that, coming so late in the game, must be that.
Nothing really. What a beautiful goal that was. One touch. Ah, nowhere near it. Great goal. Hopefully I don't concede
They have their lead now.
one of those
Can they hold out for these last
Aaron
few
Lennon
minutes?
goals.
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
Oh, it's been cut out.
Wow, look at the space.
Chance.
Oh,
Deflected.
good tackle there by Varane.
Callejon. Now Khedira. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká.
Atto has
Pass
played
cut
absolutely
out.
shocking this game.
Wants to get this forward. Lennon.
Diving all over the
Whistle's gone
place.
and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Make that easy.
Here's Varane. Picked off there.
Free kick, last kick of the game. If we can
Real
come up with
Madrid
something
with a set
special.
piece. The opponents just can't afford to
Give it
concede
to,
any more goals.
By Cristiano. Bit too much power.
He goes direct.
Oh, clip the bar.
And there is the final whistle. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Well, listen, it's always good
I think
to win
Spurs
the
were the better
first
team
match
second
of
half
the
despite the
campaign. It's important
score.
for the manager and the players to
Yet
get off to
again,
a good
Ronaldo
start,
coming on
and
to
they've
make
done
the difference.
exactly
We played much better when Ronaldo was on the pitch, but the whole point of me not starting Ronaldo is because I thought we would have been able to get the result without him, but obviously not. So what we are going to do is end the stream there. Thank you all for watching. If you are interested in PES 2013, I know it's an old game, but I am going to be bringing out a video to do with PES 13, showing you the Master League on this game compared to Master League in PES 2019, and you will see a massive difference of quality from 13 and up until 19. It's just not as good as it should be. So yeah, just keep an eye on my channel. That is the next video that I am potentially planning to do. There could be another PES news video coming out soon, depending on what kind of it's out. So yes, that is it from myself, Cam. Thank you all to all that have tuned in, commented, liked the video, and whatnot. It is appreciated. Yeah, my name is Cam, and I will see you all in the next one.